me, Morgan. So I just want to come on and tell you guys that I got tested positive for Omarion, y'all. Okay, I got tested positive, which I'm surprised, but not surprised. So, yeah, I found out like last night that I got tested. Well, last night that I tested positive for it. But before I even talk about it even more, I'm okay. I feel pretty much like fine. I just have like a headache. It's like right here, and like a muscle. It's like body muscle pain over here. So yeah, it was so hard to get an appointment, first of all. But me, I was thinking ahead. So like a week ago, I was like, I know I'm gonna be out partying, you know, all this stuff. And I go see my parents a whole lot. They live about like 20 minutes away from me. So I usually try to see them like once a week or once every 2 weeks. So I was just like, I know I'm gonna be out, you know, celebrating the holidays, Christmas, like we're on break, like all this stuff. So I was like, let me just go make sure, you know, like I'm good, you know, before I go see them again. So I scheduled an appointment, and y'all, I did the little thing up my nose. I did it at CVS, so I had to schedule. I think I scheduled it more than a week in advance. I scheduled it like a week and a half in advance, okay? Because everywhere in Atlanta is backed up. Everybody has it, I feel like. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people have it, and I'm just like, you know, before I go back to work, I want to make sure I'm okay. Before I see my parents, I want to make sure I'm okay, like all this stuff. So yeah, so I went and got, you know, tested. They came back positive, and I was literally like in bed about to go to sleep to get ready for work the next day, and I get on my phone, it's like, oh, you're positive. And I'm like, what? Like, so yeah, I can't go to work, so I'm at home, you know, for 5 days, and then I'll retest again after 5 days. But yeah, and I'm just like shocked but not shocked. Like I got all the 2 shots. I got a booster shot, I got a flu shot. So Omarion, I don't know if I can say the word on here, but you know, it does not care if you got a vaccine or no vaccine. So I don't know, like, you know, whatever. But I am way fully vaccinated. But yeah, so I'm just at home, so now I have a lot of free time. Well, the good thing is that the kids you know, I'm a teacher, so the kids are not coming in this week for school anyway. So they're at home and we're virtual. So I'll just be virtually teaching them, kind of. So that will be that. They'll still get their assignments and everything, so that's good. But yeah, I'm stuck in this house for 5 days. I'm like, oh my gosh. But it will give me a chance to rest. I just want to make sure that my body is very much healed, because I really don't get sick like that. So this is like a little different for me. And I'm just going to get plenty of rest. Thankfully, I have super mild symptoms. I have, you know, just a little headache, body ache. I got, you know, some ibuprofen for that. And I'm about to go in the kitchen, so I'm gonna take y'all in the kitchen with me, and I'm going to juice. So there's a juice that I always make when I do get sick, so I'm gonna make that, and I'm gonna make some soup. So I'm gonna make some chicken soup, not even chicken noodle, because I'm trying not to eat that many carbs, so I'm not working out right now. So chicken noodle, I'm making chicken soup, and I found a recipe, but I don't really use the recipe all the way like I'm supposed to. I usually like will add my own thing in with it. So I'm gonna go in the kitchen and do that and make that. But I do want to show you guys what I use in my juice, definitely, because I feel like it really does help. It has a lot of good ingredients in it. And yeah, so I don't know why I put my arms up, but this will be a good time for me to get my apartment in order, because I am moving. So I need to pack up all this stuff. I'm moving at the end of the month, and it's just a lot of stuff that I have. So I need to do that, and I'll update y'all more about that. So yeah, this is my first vlog of 2022. Happy New Year, by the way. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in the kitchen and start making some of this stuff for you guys. Well, not well for me, but you guys can also see me make it. Okay. All right, so we are in my kitchen, and I'm going to be using my juicer. So this is my juicer right here, and it's a mixture bullet juicer. I love it. It's actually a real juicer, so you just put the fruit in, or vegetables, whatever, and just push it down. So I'm going to be juicing 2 avocado. Yeah, this is not avocado. I'm going to be juicing 2 pineapples, and I try to get organic stuff as best as I can. Okay, so 2 pineapples. I have a whole bag of ginger. I'm not going to use all of it right now. I'm going to use probably like 3/4 of it. And I got 5 oranges. These are organic oranges. And I got 5 lemons. These are not organic. They have more organic lemons. And then I have some honey, some turmeric, and I'm going to put some apple cider vinegar in. And I also forgot that I need to get the citrus juicer out, which is all the way up here. So let me get that. So here is my citrus juicer. So I use this one for citrusy fruits, you know, because you don't want to put them in this juicer. It won't work. I mean, it will work, but it's just better to put them in that because they're so juicy anyway. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up my pineapples, wash my ginger off. I just break them into like little pieces. I don't like skin them or anything. I just make sure I take the tag off, the sticker, and do that. So the last thing I'm gonna do is the citrusy stuff. And then y'all, I found this cute little pitcher at Target. And they have a big one, but the big one was out of stock. So I wish I had the big one. So I'm just gonna try to fit as much juice as I can in here. So it will definitely be like 2 pineapples, some ginger. I'm gonna use 4 lemons and 4 oranges. Because I think 5 will be too much in here. So we're gonna get the juice thing. And I actually love this juice so much, y'all. Like, I don't even drink that much juice like that. I just prefer like me making my own over anything. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting this so I can make my juice. All right, so I have my handy dandy juicer. I hope y'all can see that. Let me go down some. Okay, so here's my juicer. I know y'all can barely see me. I have to bend down. But I'm gonna start with these. I feel weird like going down like this. But I'm gonna start with the pineapples because that kind of determines like how much space I have left in this juicer. I mean in this pitcher once I'm done. So that's like the biggest thing. And it's gonna be super loud, so I'm gonna play music, but I'm gonna go ahead and juice these first. Here is my 2 pineapple. Here are my 2 pineapples. All right, so I washed up all the ginger root. Now I'm just going to do the same thing that I did with the pineapple. I do break it into smaller pieces just so it doesn't get stuck in the machine or like it's too much for the machine or anything like that. I don't want it to break because I love this juicer. So I just broke apart, you know, them into smaller pieces like this. So I'm going to juice all my fruit, my citrus fruits in here. I just cut them all in half. It looks so pretty, you guys. Look. Okay, so I'm gonna cut those. I cut those in half, and this thing's easy to use. Just like literally press down on it with the fruit, and it juices it. And I'm gonna add it to my pineapple and ginger. All right, so I juiced my citrus. Get it out of here. So it looks like this. Now this is some pure orange and lemon juice, okay? So I'm just gonna pour it in here. Perfect. And then I'm going to add, let me get a spoon. These big spoons. All right, so I'm gonna add some turmeric. Add some turmeric in here. Turmeric helps your body so much. Some turmeric and some honey. And then I add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. We get that. Make sure you shake it up. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of water. I usually will add water to it like as I'm drinking it. So like if I'm making a glass of this, I'll add water to it, but just because my pitcher is not that big, I have to do it, you know, I can only add so much. So I'm just gonna stir it up thoroughly like this. You just want to actually, let me use the whisk. What is this? A piece of food. All right, so just whisk it like that, because you want everything to be dissolved. Blend it in, all that. This is heavy, y'all. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite juices to make. And then I also sometimes will add spinach, but I'm just focusing on, you know, citrusy fruits and stuff right now. But I do like to add the spinach as well. All right, so yeah, so that's what it looks like. Put the lid on so it can chill. So this is my pineapple, orange, lemon, turmeric, ginger, honey, apple cider vinegar juice. So I'm gonna let this sit in the fridge for a little bit. So I'm gonna make it on the side. And every time I pour a glass of it, I'll take the whisk and like mix it around because it does have a little froth still. But yeah, this is really good, you guys. This is A1, okay? All right, so hey, you guys. So it has been 5 days since I had my positive COVID test. So today it's the 5th day. So all these notifications, oh my goodness. So today's the 5th day and I'm gonna go get my test. I got a rapid test, so hopefully it is negative. I'm praying that it's negative because y'all, being in the house is just like not it. This whole time I was so bored. I ate so much food. It was just like I had nothing else to do. So yeah, but I did get plenty of rest, I will say, which my body really needed it. Lord. Okay, so anyway, I did put some makeup on because I wanted to feel alive. I haven't put any makeup on or anything the whole week, like since I've been, you know, positive. And I honestly feel like 80% better. The only thing that is bothering me is my neck and my head. Like my neck and my head keep hurting. Like it's just this part, like, so this part around my neck is like killing me, and then my head, like here, it still hurts. So I've been taking like a lot of ibuprofen, like every 4 hours, whatever the recommended thing is. I've been taking that. So yeah, I'm just praying that this will all, you know, go away soon. I'm praying that my test is negative. I'll let you guys know what it is. So yeah, I'm about to go to CVS and get my test done. Oh yeah, and I want to show y'all my shoes. A lot of people on Instagram ask me what workout shoes I wear, and these are the shoes that I wear. And I hate when my sock is showing. But these are the Nike, I hope I'm not ashy, the Nike Space Hippies 04. And I just got them in this color. I absolutely love this color. And I need to tuck my socks in. But yeah, I have on a very casual outfit. It's just a gray sweatsuit. But y'all, I'm obsessed with these shoes. And I would say if you do get these shoes, I would recommend getting a size down. So I wear a 9.5 and these are a 9. I do have like 2 pair that are a 9.5 because I didn't have a 9, but they still fit. I just wear thicker socks. But y'all, these shoes are so cute and comfortable. Feels like you have on socks. But yeah, let me show y'all my car because I got a new car in May. Not the Porsche, it's this Mercedes. But I got a new car in May, and because my old Mercedes got totaled, so I don't think I showed y'all, so put that down. It's a little messy in here. Put all this stuff down first. But yeah, so I got a new car. I got a 2020 A220. Got it in May. This is my baby. I love it. And I just love how, you know, it has the little thing at the bottom. So yeah, so what sold me on this car was I had to move because it was too bright where I was, and I want y'all to see the lighting, but was the dashboard. Like, I'm obsessed with this because it just looks so techy and it's way different from my other Mercedes. And a lot of people ask me where I get this from. I got this from Amazon. So yeah, that just goes in there. But y'all, this is so cute. And the lights change. Like, you can have like the lights changing whatever color if you just go to light. It's touchscreen too. Yeah, I meant to do like a new car video, but I completely forgot. But yeah, you can change, you know, how you want it. Like, if you want it ocean blue, it will change the blue. Purple sky, whatever. But I just keep mine on this one, which is color mix, and it just changes colors, like a whole bunch of different colors. Anyway, I gotta head to my test before I'm late. All right, guys, so I think I'm here. I was trying to get some good lighting, but the way the sun is set up, yeah. So I never had a rapid test before, so I think it's a little different because she was like, she called me, she's like, when you're here, you know, well, she texted me, she said, call me when you get here, and then she's gonna call me, I guess, to go in to do the test. I'm not sure, but yeah, so I'm just in my car waiting now. So fingers crossed that it is negative. I'm so used to doing the drive-through test, so I think I actually have to go in this time. So we're just gonna pray, okay? All right, y'all. So hey, I'm back. Y'all, I got my test results back, and I am negative. I'm so happy. Y'all see that? Bam, right there. Negative and green. Y'all, I am so happy that I do not have this anymore. I don't want it again. When I got my results back, well, no, when I was doing my tests, I told a lady, I was like, please pray for me. Pray that it's negative. So I'm happy that it's negative. But I still do have like some symptoms, like not symptoms, but like, I guess like side effects. I don't know. Cause I asked her, I said, if my test, you know, comes back negative, is it normal for people to still have like, you know, what they had when they had, you know, the thing? So, yeah, she was like, yeah, it's normal. It might take, you know, a few weeks to, you know, let it pass, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God. So I still do have this headache that is here, and I still have, the pain on my neck, and the pain around my neck is so bad, you guys. Like, I cannot stand it. It's really annoying. It literally, like, no matter which way I lay down or sleep, it's just like, it's so uncomfortable. Like, the only position that's like, I guess, the most comforting is like if I lay on my side this way, like lay where it does hurt, which sounds weird, but laying on my back is okay, kind of. But like turning my head like that, it's just like, I feel it. But it's like all here. And then it was like going up to my ears, and when I was younger, I had a lot of ear issues. I had to get tubes put in my ear. Like, I had ear, nose, and throat issues. I got my tonsils removed, so I hate earaches. So it hurts up here a little bit, and then in my head. So my energy, I feel like I have way more energy now, at least, because beginning of this, I was like, you know, like, I just didn't feel like myself. So that's good. But I did go to Target, and I got some more Motrin, because I got this little thing, because I was like, I really need, like, I try not to take like pain medicine like that, but I was just like, I really need something for this pain, because it's clearly, you know, still here, even though I'm negative. But these symptoms, like, I guess the effects of it are still present. And I talked to some people that had it, and they said, like, they still are experiencing these things. Like, some people are still experiencing like a dry cough, like loss of taste, stuff like that. So I guess I'm still experiencing, you know, the body ache around my neck. But yeah, so I told my mom, and she told me to go get some ibuprofen, and she said don't get Tylenol. I don't know why she said that, but I listened to my mom, and so she told me to get Motrin. So like, this one's Motrin, and I get this Motrin liquid gels, and these are amazing. They work great. Okay, so I've been taking them, like, I take 2 every, was it 4 to 6 hours or something? But yeah, I had to go get the big one, because I just had to come to a realization that, you know, this is probably gonna be around for a while, you know. But that's all good. As long as my test is negative, I'm so happy. I can work out again. Y'all, not working out for like a week is killing me. Jesus. So I'm so happy to get back to the gym. I can go back to work. I'm so happy about that. But yeah, so thankfully, thank God, mine was not like super severe. It was just, it was basically mild, because I did get all those, you know, vaccines and stuff. So apparently they worked, you know. I mean, I still got it, but as far as like, you know, the symptoms and stuff, the vaccines, I believe, did help me not, you know, be like hospitalized, or, you know, it being way worse than what it was. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, you guys, so if you have any questions about what I went through or anything, just let me know. But I'm about to make something to eat. I kind of want to make some Nigerian red stew with goat. So I think I'm gonna make that. My goal for this year is to vlog more. Yeah, so I'm gonna be vlogging more. My cousin Alexis is moving down here for a little bit. I'm so happy. She's like 2 years older than me, so she'll be here with me. I don't have any family besides like my mom, my dad, my brother, and I have another cousin down here, but I really don't see that much. So I'm so happy to have like a, you know, another family member that I'm really close to. I feel like she's like my sister. So she's moving down, and I'm so excited. So okay, you guys, so I decided to go ahead and make the red stew and try to record it. So I'm using 2 recipes. I'm using a recipe that I found on YouTube, which I'll link below, and then I'm using a recipe that I found on Google, and it's from that Tasty website thing. But so far I have goat meat, so I'm gonna be using goat, and I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so here is the goat meat. This is like 1 1/3 pounds of goat meat. So I have that sitting there, and then over here I have some red onions and some chili peppers, I believe. I got all this from the farmer's market. Habanero peppers, and I have bell peppers and tomatoes. Okay, so last time when I made this, I did not roast my vegetables first, so I'm going to try that this time. So I'm going to put them in the oven. The oven's on 450, so I'm going to put them in the oven to roast them first. All right, so I didn't have a big enough pan clearly, so I had to put it on 2. And y'all, I need to clean my oven because I spilled so much stuff in there. Let me turn the light on. All right, and then this one. See, I don't know if I was supposed to put olive oil like on top of it, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna let those roast for about 40 minutes. Okay, so in here I have my goat, and I put in chopped onions, curry powder, stock cubes, thyme, and I need to add some salt. And I added a little bit of garlic powder because I just love garlic, but add some salt. And y'all. So the recipe calls for like stock cubes, like beef bouillon, like those type of cubes. And I always use Maggi cubes. So when I cook Nigerian dishes, like I make a goosey soup, I always use Maggi cubes. And it does have MSG in it, and so do those other stock cubes, like the beef bouillon, chicken bouillon, all that has MSG in it. But I feel like it's okay in moderation. But yeah, so I am using this one I got from the farmer's market. This whole thing was like $3 for 100 cubes. And I think I put like 4 in there. So I'm gonna put some water in here and let this boil until it's like fall off the, well, there's really not a bone either here, but until it's like super tender while my vegetables are roasting. Y'all, it smells so good in this house. Like, I cannot wait to eat this. Like, I know it's gonna be so delicious. I'm watching Selling Sunset right now, and I'm so late. Like, I really like this show. I did watch Selling Tampa. I watched that whole season and I liked it. And then everybody was like, watch Selling Sunset, and they have 4 seasons. So I'm on season 2, episode 5. And these girls are really catty, especially Christine. Y'all, Christine is like not nice on this show. I mean, she has her nice ways, but she's just like really catty. I feel like she always has something smart to say. But yeah, it's a good show. I like it. I cannot wait for this food to be done because I'm so hungry. Girl, I done burnt the peppers. I burned them. Well, that one's okay. This one is burnt. That one's burnt. But it's okay because I don't like spicy stuff like that anyway. So let me get rid of those. But the rest are good. I think those will be fine. So this is how it came out. So I'm gonna blend all this stuff. I'm gonna blend that, and actually let me take these out too. So I can like put some onions and tomatoes in at the same time. Blend that. So okay, so I blended all of it, and I've been putting it in here because I need to put it to the side because I have to do some other stuff first. I'm gonna take this out. All right. Y'all, these peppers are hot. Since I burned the other one, I did put like a Thai chili pepper I had, and I had like 4 small ones. I cannot use that. I started coughing because of the fumes from that pepper were killing me. All right, so the goat's meat is done. Yummy. So here we have some palm oil that I am frying, and I put the garlic and onions in here to fry. Y'all, palm oil, y'all, this is the palm oil I'm using. Some recipes call for vegetable oil. I'm using palm oil, but it's this one, the Nigerian palm oil. Focus. There we go. But it's so thick, you guys. Like, I had to use both hands to squeeze it out. So I'm going to be doing this for a second. And then I'm going to add my goat meat over here to this and let it fry for a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding the goat meat and let it fry for a little bit. I do not like the way palm oil smells, but it's not good. I'm adding the goat meat. You guys can also use chicken, like chicken thighs as well. But I'm using goat meat because I love goat. I love goat and lamb, basically. So stir this a little bit. I hope I didn't put too much palm oil in it. So I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit. So when frying, I believe it all depends on like how crispy or you know how hard you want it. So I don't like my stuff really hard. I like it pretty soft. So I'll probably like fry it for like 5 minutes. Like I have a minute or two left. And then I'm just gonna add this right here. I'm gonna add the rest, well not the rest, but I'm gonna add the tomato, pepper, onion mixture I made up. And then I'm gonna season it and let it cook. And then that'll be it. So this is my first time actually making it this way, I think. I feel like last time I did something different. I don't know. But this is how it's looking. It's like this. And apparently palm oil has a really high smoke point. So it won't like burn easily. Y'all, this about to be a bussin'. Bussin'. So I just added a cup of this tomato paste and some more onions. And I'm about to add my seasonings. I'm gonna add some thyme. What else am I gonna add? I have to go look at the list. But y'all, it's looking real good here. At first I thought I had too much palm oil, but I think it's okay. All right, you guys, so after hours of cooking, okay, here is my red stew, my Nigerian red stew with goat meat in it. And I tasted it and it was so delicious. Yes, look at that. I wish I had more goat. I might get some more tomorrow and just add it in here. So I have that. And then I also have my pounded yam, fufu. Looks like mashed potatoes, I know, but it's not, okay? And y'all, I don't make this from scratch. I just go and get the bag like this and I make it. It's really easy, just 1 cup of flour and 2 cups of water, hot water. But what I do is I just boil it, put however much water I want and boil it, and then kind of just add little by little until I get the consistency I want, okay? So I'm about to make my plate. All right, y'all, your girl did the thing with this food. So I have my, I don't want to spill anything. I have my pounded yam and I have my Nigerian red stew with goat meat in it. And y'all, I'm proud of myself. Usually you're supposed to eat this with rice, but I'm just obsessed with pounded yam or fufu. I just always eat it with that, which that's a lot of carbs, but I really didn't eat much today, so exquisite, okay? So it's really good. It's hot. I'll probably add some more goat in it. But yeah, so that concludes this vlog. Oh yeah, also I did randomly make a food Instagram page. It's called Morgan the Foodie. So you guys can follow me on that page too. I just made it like sometime. I made it this week, so it's very new, but I just feel like since I post so much of my food on my Instagram and I cook like literally all the time, I thought it would be a good idea just to like make another page of just like the foods I cook and stuff like that, or like restaurants I go to. So oh, that'd be a cute little idea slash hobby. But yeah, you guys, we are vlogging 2022, okay? I know I always say that I'm gonna do better at vlogging, but this year I really want to, because I just feel like this year's a really good year. It's gonna be a really good year. Like I said earlier, I turned 32 on 3/22/2022. So I don't know. I love even number years. Like even number years are usually really, really good for me. Hence, I was born on an even number year, 1990, okay? But please let me know what kind of videos you guys would like. I'm gonna continue doing the vlogs. Y'all know I'm a teacher, so throughout the week it's kind of like boring because I literally just go to work and work out, eat, and sleep. On the weekends, I try to go out, but since my cousin's moving down here and stuff, I'll be going out more with her. You guys can meet her and all this stuff, so it'll be super fun. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up button and turn your bell notification on, because a lot of people come to me, they're like, do you still make videos? And I'm like, yeah, but but also, like, you know, YouTube has this thing going on where you don't get notified, so just make sure you hit that bell notification, and I'll see you next time. Bye, you guys.